Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about the message dialog box. Now, what the message dialog box is, you've seen them before. I've actually seen them all the time. They're just a box with a little message in it and then an OK button. So in Java, it's going to be, right now we've had this option where we can display things out to the terminal window just like this, that's fine. That's your console window output. But we want another way, a more elegant way to display our output, and that's with the message dialog box. To use the message dialog box, it's really just a two-part process. The first thing is, just like we did with color before, we have to import it's called JOptionPane. So that's capital J, capital O, P-T-I-O-N, P-A-N-E, the JOptionPane. And to do that, you just go to the very top of your code, just like you did before, and you just insert an import statement. And that import statement just says import javax, J-A-V-A-X, dot swing, dot J with a capital J, option with a capital O, pane with a capital P. Okay, import javax.swing JOptionPane. What this does, again, Java just has all these special tools, these things hidden under the hood that we're not using. We have to tell Java, hey, we would like to use this for dialog boxes. Okay, so once we tell Java we're going to do that in line 1, then we just go down anywhere. You can do this anywhere you want to in code, and we're going to go to the bottom of our code, and we're going to use the line, and this is how you create a dialog box, is you just use JOptionPane dot show message dialog, and then and then open parenthesis, close parenthesis, semicolon. Between the parentheses, you use the word null, N-U-L-L, comma, and then you can display whatever text you want to display. So that's a two-part. First one is go to top, line 1, import the javax.swing.JOptionPane. If you're going to import multiple functions of Java, which is fine, it doesn't really matter what order you do them in, just make sure you do them at the very top of your code. And now, at the bottom of the code, once you've imported it, now we have access to JOptionPane. This right here will give us a message dialog box. JOptionPane.showMessageDialog, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, semicolon, null, and then whatever you have between the comma and the parentheses is what's going to appear in your dialog box. We'll just compile that, and we're going to run it. Okay, so there's our code at the bottom like before, but this time we get the message, hello, Scott. Well, that's this line right here. JOptionPane.showMessageDialog null, hello, Scott. Okay, remember, you have to have the import statement if you ever want to use this box right here. Notice that code, or you wouldn't know, but code is actually suspended right now until you click that OK button. So no code is going to run until OK is clicked. In this case, we're at the end of our code, so everything's done. We can also, just like we do with a print line, we can also use variables and variables and escape sequences in our message dialog boxes. So this same box, or same dialog box, but this time we're using multiple string literals and variables. So there's the string literal, hello Haley. Here's the string variable Haley, which is just a string variable, and then age is another variable. So we're going to concatenate all this together in a JOptionPane, and we'll just go ahead and we're going to run that. And code is suspended at line 37 right now until I click OK. So we're at hello, Scott. You click OK, and there's your second one. Hello, Haley. There's Grise for your variable because we assigned Grise to the string variable Haley. There's a UR, age, which is 17, and years old. So just like with the printout and print line, print ln, and then print, you can do any kind of concatenation. Let's throw an escape sequence in here as well, and we're just going to do an escape sequence of a \n. That'll be our new line. Compile that, run it. And there's the hello, Scott, and there's hello, Haley, and then the U begins on a new line. So that's it. That's it for JOptionPane message boxes and how you display, or how you can use something other than the console window to display your output.